Greetings, this is Genshin-kun, and this is 9 hours, 9 persons, and 9 doors. I really wanted to start a Let's Play on this game. It's for the DS. I actually had to set it up for this recording so I didn't have to mess with the proportions of the dual screens. So this is why it's set up like that, because all the other modes have it messes up the recording software, and yeah, it just doesn't look good, and this is like the best option. So it's going to be slightly different for me. I'm kind of like weirded out because I'm not used to having the screens next to each other, blah blah blah. So anyway, it's it's basically a visual novel. It's a very good visual novel. If you've ever heard of Danganronpa or Trigger Happy Danganronpa, or if you ever watched the first Saw movie, the very first one, the good Saw movie, the first one, you would have a general idea what this movie, not movie, this visual novel will be like. Yes, I've already done one playthrough because I wasn't totally sure about this game, so I wanted to play through it by myself, and I actually wanted to complete a game by myself without having to do a Let's Play on it. Yes, I realize that there's a lot of games I'm still having to complete, but I really wanted to do this one, and so I did one playthrough already. So I already got one of the endings. But here's the thing. I think you need to you can play through this one. You can get a lot of answers covered, but there's a lot of options and choices in this game that will affect the outcome of what happens in the story and what ending you get. I got a very sad ending. Not a bad ending, but sad. The ending kind of left me like, what? Is that it? So, to get more answers, I have to do more playthroughs, so I decided to start on my second playthrough of this. So I already know some things that happened, but yeah, please no spoilers. So, less talking and more on with the playthrough, shall we? This game is fictional. All names, characters, and incidents portrayed in this production are fictitious. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. So, this is going to be interesting. Oh, yeah. I may have to edit this part first because it's a little bit... The first challenge, from my first playthrough, was, the hardest one because for me, anyway, it was, the challenge, you're timed. There's a timer. So, you can fail. You can die in the first challenge very easily. So, hopefully this won't be a big problem. A loud noise startled Junpei awake and his eyes snapped open. As he adjusted to the light, he realized that he didn't recognize his surroundings. Ow! With a crack, Junpei's head connected with something metal. He rolled over and threw out his hand to steady himself. He found himself groping at empty air. His balance lost, and his still fuzzy mind struggling to understand what was going on. Junpei tumbled down the cold gray floor. Oh, god damn it! God, what the hell? Junpei glared around the room, still trying to determine where he'd woken up. The fall had shaken the last cobwebs of sleep from his mind, and finally he understood where he had fallen from. It was a bed. A 3-level bunk bed, in fact. Junpei had fallen apparently from the topmost bunk. His shoulder hurt, his knee hurt, his hip hurt, his entire body hurt. You could feel a bump forming on his forehead where he slammed it against the low ceiling. He wondered if that bump was the reason he felt his vision wavering a bit, but that seemed unlikely. At first he thought the tremor that ran through his legs was just another effect of his rude awakening, but as he looked around, he realized it was real. The whole room was shaking. Was it an earthquake, he wondered? It didn't seem likely. It was shaking far too quickly for an earthquake. Then again, Junpei had no idea what it was, if not an earthquake. He tried to tell himself it was important. Junpei rubbed the glowing bump on his head and gingerly climbed to his feet. His balance regained, he finally took his first good look around the room. He muttered to himself, "Where am I?" His pain momentarily forgotten in the face of the confusion of his circumstances, Junpei looked around the room once again. Minutes passed while Junpei struggled to get his bearings. And as suddenly as they had begun, the tremors ceased. A cold silence fell over the room. From somewhere far away, Junpei could hear the sound of metal squeaking. He felt his stomach tighten. There were thousands of things. There were 1,000 things that the sound could have been, but none of the things he could think of were good. In an attempt to distract himself, Junpei looked around the room once more. There was a stove that looked more antique than functional. The 3-level bunk bed had mattresses that were so thin that they were little more than blankets. On the other side of the room was an identical bed, and set in the wall between the beds was a slightly dirty iron door. The first thing Junpei noticed about the door was the number roughly emblazoned across it. On the surface of the door, in red paint, someone had written 5. 5? What's this 5 mean? Suspicious and utterly confused, Junpei approached the door slowly. Standing at last in front of the door, Junpei grabbed hold of the L-shaped handle. Excuse me. A push yielded no movement and pulled the same result. A few more tries cemented the truth in Junpei's mind. It wouldn't open. It didn't matter how much he pushed and shoved, the handle wouldn't budge. Next to the door was an odd-looking device that reminded Junpei of a card reader. It didn't take a genius to figure out that odd-looking device was keeping the door shut. Junpei knocked hard on the door. Hey! Hello? Is anyone there? Open the door! There was no response. Junpei threw his left fist in the door and stopped. What the hell is this? He wasn't really sure what else to say. On his left wrist was a bracelet of a sort he'd never seen before. In the center was a large LCD display. It looked nothing else so much as a watch, but it clearly wasn't that. After all, it showed only a single number, 5. That's the same as the door. True, the numbers were the same, but he had no idea what that might mean. All he knew was that it was strange and new, and he wanted it off. Junpei flipped his hand over as if to remove the watch, but the other side of the bracelet was solid. No buckle, no clasp, nothing. He sighed and flipped the thing back over. There were a number of rivets around the rim of the face, perhaps. He pushed them, but nothing happened. When I watched them, they might be dials for adjusting date or time, but on the bracelet, they do nothing. Junpei was at a loss. What was he going to do? Growing more desperate, he began to tug at it. However, damn! It's no good. Damn thing won't come off. A steel ring from the face around Junpei's wrist and back into the face. He wouldn't be pulling the bracelet off any time in the near future. What the hell is the deal with this thing? Frustration and desperation were beginning to mix as the reality of their situation began to dawn fully on Junpei. So much was happening and none of it made sense. Junpei felt as though he were about to explode. Where am I? Why the hell am I here? Why? Why? What the hell happened to me? It was at that moment that he noticed the window. The window was round, rimmed, and riveted brass, like a window from an early 20th century ship. What? Wait, am I in a ship? Junpei walked slowly toward the window. He could see nothing beyond it but thick, impenetrable darkness. Junpei squinted, trying to see something, anything. It was at that moment... Oh. What the... You gotta be kidding me. What the hell is going on here? Crack split the glass of the window, and for a moment Junpei stared at it. Then the window burst and water began to pour into the room. What the hell? God damn it! Junpei yelled and spun around. His feet slipping on the water already coming through the window, he ran for the door. Hey! Anyone? Is anyone there? Come on, if you're there, say something! There was no reply. As Junpei screamed and pounded on the door, the water began to rise. It was now ankle deep on the floor and was rising quickly toward his knees. Things were not looking good for Junpei. Not good at all. He needed to find a way out, and quickly. Junpei ran a hand across his forehead, brushing the sweat out of his eyes, and looked around the room. Seek a way out. Okay. Yeah, so since I've already done this, they're not going to tell me diddly squat here. So let's start, shall we? Is this the door to the... excuse me. This is the door to the stove. Well, it opens easily enough. Sure. Sure wish the door to get out of here was that easy, too. Open. Something in there. Got a screwdriver. Okay. Screwdriver, huh? Okay, yeah. At this point, they would give you the tutorial of how the controls would work. During my first playthrough, I was really confused to the point where I had to map my own controls on my controller. So, yeah, but now it's really simplistic. It's just this first challenge is like none of the other challenges I played. It's much more difficult since you're being timed. But yeah, this is probably the worst, most difficult trial so far as I know, as all the challenges I've done. Screwdriver, huh? Wonder why that's there. Okay, so we're done with that. Okay, let's look at the suitcase. No dice, it's locked tight. Let's see if there's anything in the keyhole. Okay, nothing we can do here. Okay, look at the bed. I can keep looking until the cows come home. All I'm gonna find up here is that pillow. Damn it! Isn't there anything else I can use? Okay, okay, I can't check if my save's okay. There's a brief blue place on top of the bed. That was my phone. Okay, we already looked at that. We're wasting time here. Okay, so... I guess that's a lever, huh? Maybe if I pull it. No dice. Well, it looks like pulling a lever just makes a weird noise. Great. The light's still red and the display hasn't changed. Damn it! Why the hell isn't this thing opening? Okay. So, we'll look at the door. 5. 5, huh? What does that mean? Okay, so we'll go back. Okay, we're gonna look at this thing. Another room. Okay, we got a red key. Don't know what that's for exactly. Junpei grabbed the key and shoved it into his pocket. Intended to leave immediately, but something stopped him. Shrexon stared back at him from the mirror, but he had scarcely recognized himself. What's up with my face? His confession was well justified. His face was drawn and pale and dark. Circles around his eyes made him look as though he was nearly dead. What the hell happened to me? How did I end up here? Even as he said, something in his mind opened and the memory bobbed to the surface. It was the last thing Junpei remembered before waking up in a strange room. It was past midnight when he came home. Junpei shuffled up the stairs and opened the door to the apartment 201. Inside was his apartment, a small one-bedroom affair that ran him about $630 a month. He moved into it when he entered college, and so far he'd been there for 3 years and 7 months. He stepped inside and turned on the lights. The fluorescent lights on the ceiling blinked and flickered slowly to life, as if waking from a deep slumber. Their cold light illuminated the landscape he had come home so many times before. Everything was as he left it. The magazines piled up in this corner, the textbooks collecting dust, the CD cases covering the floor, the jeans and t-shirt he'd worn the day before when he tossed onto the floor. There was one thing that didn't belong, however. It was a breeze. Breaths of cold night air wafted into his apartment, carrying the smells of autumn with them. The white curtain framing his window swayed gently in the wind. Huh, that's weird. Did I leave that open? Junpei walked toward the window, trying to remember if he closed it or not before he left. One of the pans was hanging open. He stuck out his head out the window and looked around. Nothing seemed out of the ordinary. Junpei shrugged. He must have left it open earlier. Excuse me. Closed the window. Then it happened. Hello. Junpei turned around and found himself face to mask. I was gonna say face to face mask with a man dressed in all black. The man wore a deep hood and bulky gas mask. His face was entirely hidden. Junpei tried to scream, but all he could manage was a strangled croak. He tried to step toward the man, but his legs could no longer support his weight. Junpei collapsed to the floor, a crumpled heap of limbs like a discarded puppet. Too late, he noticed that the white smoke that was quickly filling his apartment. A small object shaped distressingly like a grenade sat on the floor in front of his face, hissing. The white smoke poured out of it at an incredible rate. The smoke had grown so thick that the details of Junpei's apartment began to fade into the white haze. He could feel his mind begin to fade, as well as a white haze that was not the smoke creeping into the edges of his vision. Consider this a privilege. You have been chosen. A rasping voice warmed its way out of the gas mask. It was cold, harsh, and distorted. In some way, Junpei couldn't put his finger on it. Someone was, maybe I should make it sound like this. When Gotham burns, you have my permission to die. No. Anyway, enough Bane. It was cold, harsh, and distorted in some way Junpei couldn't put his finger on. You are going to participate in a game. The nunnery game. Pardon me if I butchered that name. It's a game where you will put your life on the line. That was the last thing Junpei remembered. Okay, yeah, as I was mentioning, there may be cuts, because I don't want to take too long on puzzles. And yeah, so if I'm solving a puzzle and it's taking me too long, I may make a brief cut, because I don't want to make you guys wait forever, because waiting is boring. That was the last thing Junpei remembered. The white smoke overpowered him, the masked man faded from his vision, and he felt his consciousness fall away into the white mist. That's right, that guy with a gas mask. That son of a bitch must have taken me here. As to who the man was, or might have been, Junpei had no idea. Indeed, he wasn't even sure that his assailant had been a man. His voice had been cold and mechanical, likely passed through a voice changer, and the body had been covered in a thick cloak. Who was the man in the mask? You have been chosen? Junpei remembered that much, but what it might mean, that was beyond him. Junpei had no idea where he was or why he was there. There was only one thing from his memory that seemed important. You're going to participate in a game. The nunnery game. It's a game where you will put your life on the line. The nunnery game, huh? What the hell is the nunnery game? God damn it! With a yell, Junpei drove his fist into the mirror. God damn it! Okay, so we're back to this song and dance. Okay, so let's turn over here. Let's look at this. Get closer. Okay, so we'll look at the back. Nothing. What's this? An old picture frame. There's a picture of a ship in it. There's screws keeping the back on. Okay, so I think we want to find this. Well, the screwdriver got the screws off easily, and here's the picture. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Like I said, and if you're playing this for the first time, there's a huge tutorial on how to do everything, but since this is my second playthrough, I don't get that tutorial. So, okay, so I don't remember. Okay, yeah, okay. This is the. I hate this puzzle so much. Okay, so okay, so I forgot how to. Ah. Okay, there we go. I got it. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. Okay, I'm gonna make a brief cut because even during my first playthrough, I was taking pictures of my screen, so I didn't have to constantly refer back to the menu over and over and over again. So, just grab this real quick, or maybe not. Maybe there won't be a cut. But yeah, I need to take a picture of this so I don't have to constantly be looking and switching menus. Or number on this thing, I can't remember. Okay, but I know there's multiple keys. Okay, so we're good. Go to the sink. Doesn't seem like there's anything hidden in the sink. It's the only drain in this room. Okay, so what about this? There's nothing on top of the shelf. Okay, what about this? There's this towel next to the sink. Okay, that didn't help like at all. That's a table. Water's pouring onto it like a waterfall. I don't see anything useful here. Okay, so okay, cool. I got another key. Well, let's see if there's anything in here. Well, looks like there is. Ah, a key. Yeah, there's a little blue key in the bottom of this pot. Odd. So I have a red key, a blue key, and a picture with shapes and numbers associated to those shapes. So now we'll go back. What's up here? There's a pipe along the end of the bed. There's nothing on top. Okay, what about... Here we are at the middle bunk. There's nothing useful here. Okay, what about... Okay, I can't... oh man, there's water already up to the bottom of the bed. Okay, so that's not good. So yeah, I'm gonna save. Okay, cool. It didn't erase my data. So yeah, we're gonna save. Because I don't want to die. And it would suck if I have to do this all over again because I died. No. So, I gotta hurry this up. Okay. There's a boob leaf. Okay, so, I don't know if I got everything yet. Well, I can reach the bunk. Might as well look through it. Huh. Damn. Nothing here. Okay, what about this bunk? Look. Okay, there's something here. Okay, memo from bed. I have no idea what this means. I completely forgot, so that's why I may have to... Yeah, in my last playthrough, this is the only puzzle that I actually cheated on, because it was just, it's hard. I don't know what this means, so I may make a cut on this. I may have to cheat on this again. I don't remember exactly what to do. So, pardon me if there's a cut. But I hate this puzzle, I really do. So, is there anything else? I can't bring myself to call this bed. It feels like a board without a sheet on it. It's pretty flat. Okay, so we need to... What about this one? All I can see right here is the bunk. It's pretty high up there. Okay, so, I think we got everything that we need. I think. I'm not totally 100% sure. So, so yeah, I'm gonna make a cut here, so pardon me. Okay, so just a sec. Okay, so I am here. Okay, there's a red briefcase. Okay, I think I'm back. I think I know what I'm doing now. There may be another cut though. I don't wanna. Okay. Yeah. Okay, there's the red briefcase. Okay, so there's two briefcases. We got the two things to solve them, though. So, we'll use this. It's just like the briefcase. Yep, there's a lock on this one, too, and it's not opening. So we got that. Alright, let's stick that red key in there. It's not opening. In fact, it's not doing anything at all. Well, alright, I take that back. I guess I can't move the dial now. So it looks like I'm going to have to put in the right numbers and then turn the key. I do that, this thing should pop open. Let's give this a shot. Okay, okay, operation instructions. Touching the dial will cause it to move to the text number. Enter 4 numbers in the way and touch the key. If the numbers are correct, it will unlock. Okay, Okay, I had to do, okay, it's not opening. What am I gonna do? I'm just staying around and the water's still rising. There's no point in just guessing randomly. I need to find some sort of hint. Okay, so we need to go to the items. Okay, so I'm not sure. Ah, crap. Okay, so we need to go to the items. Oh, okay, I think that means that this is the opposite. The red is blue. The red is opposite from the blue, and the blue is opposite from the red. So it's reversed. I think that's what it is. Okay, so let's see. Okay, we're looking at red. Okay. Sorry. Like I said, probably gonna be another cut because I don't want to make you guys wait. I don't think I have everything yet, so we'll just go back. Oops. Okay, so we need to go back real quick. There we go. Okay. Okay, this is different. Okay, note from bulletin board. Memo from bed. Oh god, okay, see, I hate this puzzle so much. Okay, so... Red. Okay. Oh, okay, so there's 4 numbers. Okay. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, no, I get it. I think I get it. Okay, I think this one's for the one in there. So, okay, that's 6. 6, 4. 6, 4. Wait, not 6. 7. 7, 4. 7, 4. 7, 4. 6. Okay, I need to write this down. 7. 7, 4. Yeah, I get it. So 7, 4. 7, 4, 6. 7, 4, 6, 3. 7, 4, 6, 3. 7, 4, 6, 3. 7, 4, 6, 3. 7, 4, 6, 3. 7, 4, 6, 3. 7, 4. 7, 4, 6, 3. 7, 4, 6, 3. 7, 4, 6, 3. 7, 4, 6, 3. 7, 4, 6, 3. 7, 4, 6, 3. Okay, that wasn't it. This is not it. Oh no. Okay, oh no, it's not 7. It's not 7, 4, 6, 3. What do I do? We need not to panic here, folks. Okay, so I think I read the notes wrong. I think. Oh, I think I know what I need to do. I think I know what okay. Okay, so this is red, right? This is blue. That means the first 2 numbers are these in red. The second, whatever, okay. Okay, so 7, 4, okay, I'm pretty sure this is 7, 4. I think. 7, 4. Okay, so this one's the first one. So 7, 4, and then this one is. Okay, let me look at my picture so I'm not. 7, 4. Okay, now I know how to read these things. Okay, so 7 4 7 4 7 4 6. Yeah, that can't be right. Wait. Because right, oh no, 7 4. Oh, 5. Okay, I think I got this. Okay, I think I got this. Let me just make sure. 7. Okay. Shoot. Having trouble here. Oh, I'm having so much trouble. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. 7. Okay, so this one's 7. That's okay. That one, first one is 7. And then the second one is 4. Okay, so that means the square, empty red, is 6. Okay, so yeah, that square is 6. I'm so confused. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I'm gonna try something real quick. Okay, that does not work. Okay. So yeah, pardon me, I may make a brief cut while trying to figure this out. Because all I know is that this one is 7 4. That's what I know for sure. 7 4. Okay. So yeah, we're back. Sorry for that. I think I know the numbers now. Okay, because the notes are mixed up, so you have to rearrange them right. So the red, I pray, is 7. Okay, yeah, we got this already, dude. Thanks, Junpei. We don't need this. Okay, so it's, yeah, like I knew this was 7. Second one is 4, and hopefully, if I read the message right, third note's 8, and then the fourth is 5. Unlock. Oh, yes, I unlocked it. So what's in here? It's opening. Stack of key cards. I have no idea what they're for. Okay, so now we need to go back. Okay, and I think I know what the blue case is now too. Hopefully, if I read them right. Looks like I gotta put the key into the key. Oh god. Okay. The key in. Okay, alright, let's see what happens if I put the blue key in the keyhole. And nothing! I guess I'm gonna need some sort of code for the dial. No shit, Junpei. So, okay. Numbers are correct, they will unlock. So if I'm right, because I have it written down on a piece of paper, is 0, 2, 6, 3. You know, I should just write this down so, like, in my future playthroughs, I don't even have to go through that nonsense. Alright, let's see if these numbers work. I turn the key, and hey, looks like it's working. Yes! Alright, let's open it up. Yes, it opened. Looks like there's something in here. What is this, a file? Alright, let's see what's in this file. Digital root. Let's see here. I'll compute a digital root in the following steps. First, add all the numbers in the question to one another. If you end up with something greater than a single digit number, add the digits to one another. For instance, if you have a double digit number, add Add the number in the tens place to that number in the ones place. Keep adding digits in this manner until you have a single digit answer. Final single digit is your digital root. The digital root of 6, 7, 8 would be 6 plus 7 plus 8 equals 21, so 2 plus 1 equals 3. Therefore, the digital root of 6, 7, 8 is 3. Example, the digital root of 1, 2, 3, 4 would be, so that's 3, 6, 10, it'd be 1. Therefore, the digital root of is 1. See, I see. So I'll just keep adding the numbers until I get a single digit number. Oh, looks like there's something on the back of this thing. A notebook, a pen, a calculator, and a stack of key cards, huh? Fun times. Okay, cool. New material has been added to the file screen. Okay, so... back. And back. So I think we got everything to open this nonsense up. These cards with numbers on them, I'm pretty sure this is where I'm supposed to use them. Alright, let's slide this card and see if it works. And... Huh? It's not working. Why? Damn it. No, that's not right. I still have the cards I haven't used. Damn it, not again. There aren't any more cards in here. I've only got one other hint. Of course, the files. The file said something about a digital root. A digital root. A digital root, huh? What am I supposed to do with... There's a 5 on that door. Do I have to get a digital root of 5? I'm not really sure about this. Whatever, it's worth a shot. Let's see if this works. I'll just slide the cards that give me the digital root of 5 through the reader. Operate the instructions, touch 3 cards to select them. Digital root of the selected cards will be displayed on the top screen. Touching reset will deselect all the currently selected cards. After you selected 3 cards, okay, yeah, we get this. Okay, so we need to get a digital root. That's 5. So if we can get 15, which would be 8, 6, 1. Because 8 plus 6 equals 14. Plus 1, oh wait. Plus 1 is 15, that's 6. Oops, my bad. Okay, so we need 8, 3, 2. Because 8, okay. Wait. 5, 13, 4, okay. That's not right. Reset. So, 8, 76. So we already... Okay, so we need 8, 3. 8 plus 3 is 11, which equals 2. Plus 2. Oh, we got it. No, that's 4. 8, 11, 13. Yeah, 4. Shoot! 7, 6. That's 13. Plus 1. Yes, we got it. Okay, we got it. We got this nonsense. We did it. Alright, I think that's gonna work. There we go. That's the noise. Huh? Did it just unlock? Well, that light... that light was red, and now it's blue. No doubt about it. There's nothing keeping me here now. Time to go. This room is next door. Weird device. Okay, so we gotta open the door. You found it! Dun, 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 dun. Okay, anyway. Okay, occupied by a wall of angry water, Junpei shot out of the room into the opposing wall. That's a lot of water. Gasping to catch his breath, he looked around. Okay, I think we're gonna end it here. But sorry, I know we just started this game and we're already ending. But that challenge was like really difficult, especially for new players. I mean, I struggled with it, and I already been through it. I wish I wrote down the answers previously. I'm gonna keep my answers that I have with me, so I don't have to do this again for other future parts. So, yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed 9 doors, 9. Wait, was it 9 doors, 9 person, 9 hours? I think that's right. Or is it 9 doors, 9 hours, 9 persons? 9 doors, 9 persons, 9 hours, I think. Okay, so, yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and until next time, sayonara.